Hey Aquarius, this is Natalie from Inspired Alignment. I'm coming on to do your reading for June 2019. Please check your sun, moon, and rising sign so that you can get more of a complete picture of your particular situation. Also, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with Aquarians for June 2019. What messages do Aquarians need to know most for the month of June 2019? What are the most important things that Aquarians will need to know for June? Okay, the first card we have is Heaven and Earth. Second card is the Ace of Fire. Third card is the Nine of Fire. Then under the deck we have Abundance, the Seven of Fire, the Two of Air, and Self. Alright, Aquarius, so I really see here like a lot of manifestation going on. I feel like you're in an energy or a place, like a balanced place, like kind of like I'm getting like high energy, where you can manifest things very quickly. So with this kind of energy, you want to be like mindful of the things that you're thinking of, and like kind of like that whole like be careful what you wish for, or be careful like what you speak out loud, be careful like what it is that you're thinking. Not that like anything bad is happening here, I'm just seeing that like the ability to manifest is very strong, so use that ability to manifest things for your higher good, and for like productive things, not something that is going to, not negative things. Try not to manifest negative things. Like when you get in an energy like this where you can manifest things very easily and quickly, you do have to be more mindful of like where your mind is kind of going. So like meditation, a lot of like positive affirmations, when we're just kind of like doing daily things. Like I even notice like when I get out of the shower and I'm like blow drying my hair or something, sometimes the mind can drift off and we don't even realize it, and we're like thinking all these thoughts and we're not even like really aware that we're doing it. So I start to just kind of repeat like affirmations to myself, like when I'm in moments where I'm not actually using like my mind, where I'm kind of like on autopilot. I start to say positive affirmations, and sometimes I'll even like count numbers, like I'll count down from 200 or something like that, just to kind of keep my mind from going off into directions that I'm not even like fully conscious of. Like I mean, sometimes I think we've done it for so long that we're not even aware that we're doing it. Um, yeah, I mean, that's all I'm really kind of getting for this. I'm getting that you have the ability to really manifest some abundance in your life. So bringing in more financial opportunities, more things on a material level. Um, yeah, so you might want to like write down different things like in a book. Like I am attracting money every day, like kind of create a diary for yourself, and write things as if you're already experiencing them. So if you're trying to manifest money or something, you'll want to write every day, like, I have so much money that I can do whatever I want, or I can buy whatever I want. And every single day kind of write something new like that. And that will help you to bring it in much quicker. I also am seeing the number 555, so that could be significant for some of you guys here. Yeah, I really feel like you're operating like from this higher state of consciousness. Like you're really kind of in this, I don't know, fifth dimensional state of awareness rather than kind of being stuck down in the 3D. You're definitely awake and aware of like different programming and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to pull some more cards on this to see what other information we can get for Aquarius. So what else do Aquarians need to know about the messages that have just been given? What else do Aquarians need to know for the month of June? I'm seeing like spirit animals too. You guys could recently discovered a spirit animal or seen like, you know, different animals outside. So you might want to like maybe look into that, like what certain spirit animals mean for you. Okay, what is this Heaven on Earth card about for Aquarians? What do Aquarians need to know? What's this one? Okay, Seven of Swords. I'm getting a sense of, like, there's like a shift in energy here. I feel like this is a shift that you've just gone through, or like you're in the middle of going through it right now. Like you're walking away or leaving some stuff behind that was more, I guess, negative, and you're moving like into this new direction. I feel like some of you guys could have dealt with some deception, lies, betrayal, something like that, maybe like within this last couple months, or somebody just leaving. But I feel like you're overcoming that. Like there's this total like shift in energy here. Like maybe, like I'm feeling like for some of you guys, there was like something that happened that was very bothersome and hard to deal with. And you really had to spend some time like healing and integrating. And now here in the month of June, it's almost like, you know, you've kind of gotten through this battle and done everything that you needed to do with that situation. And now like you're moving forward. Now you're in a really good space to where you can begin to pull things in that are more for your highest good. Okay, so some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Probably not all of you, but that could be a specific message for someone. Okay, what is this Ace of Fire about for Aquarius? Okay, we have the Hermit card. So again, I kind of feel like there has definitely been some inner reflection, some inner work that you have just kind of gone through. And now you're kind of like, you're experiencing the benefits of doing all this hard work. I feel like now you're kind of being, like pushed out, into, like a new direction. I feel like you're like actually physically feeling better, and you're kind of like being asked to like, you know, now share this like balanced and light type of energy with the people around you to help kind of guide them. So like the Hermit, you know, goes within and finds answers and wisdom, and they do that so that they can then shine that light for others. And I feel like now you're kind of in this space during the month of June where you're able to kind of shine the light for others during this time. Okay, what is this Nine of Fire about for Aquarians? What is the Nine of Fire about? Okay, Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, like I feel like a lot of hard work, a lot of like dedication. For some of you guys, I feel like there's like a new like business thing, or a new way of being able to pull finances into your reality. Definitely the ability to manifest finances during this time. So I would definitely use that to your advantage. Definitely try to do some exercises to help you manifest more finances and stability within your life. But I mean, I feel like you guys definitely did the work to get here. And now you're just having to kind of master the art of manifesting during this time. And really kind of being able to like share that with others. For some of you guys, I do feel like this is like a new project or a new venture that you're starting out on. It may have something to do with helping others. Okay, what is this abundance card about for Aquarians? What do Aquarians need to know about abundance? Okay, the King of Swords. So there could be a King of Swords, or this could be you. This would be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I'm feeling more like, I don't know, it just kind of feels like this person has found the truth. They're standing in their truth. I kind of feel like this is you, Aquarius. Like you're really like at the top of your game here. You're holding that sword of truth. You've been through the battle. You're ready to kind of like reap your rewards here. Like you are like the king of your castle in a way. Okay, so let's see what this Seven of Fire is about. What's the Seven of Fire about for Aquarians? Okay, the Knight of Wands. Yep, so I feel like movement forward. There's definite movement forward here. A lot that has to do with like visualization, meditation, different techniques using the law of attraction to help to propel you forward. For some of you guys, I'm getting that like there may be something from the past that you're trying to bring back through manifestation. Something that you felt was abundant. It could be connected to a particular person. So this could be like a relationship or something that you're trying to manifest and bring back from the past. I'm feeling like, I mean, I'm not too sure. I'm going to pull some more cards on that, but I feel like right now it's more of a time to get yourself materially and financially stable over trying to like pull a particular relationship back in. Like I'm feeling like getting yourself financially independent and stable is going to be more important for you at this time. It's definitely something that you're kind of being given like the gift to be able to do right now, and this is kind of saying to use this time to do that, and get yourself in a really good place. Because I'm almost picking up like a codependent vibe here. Like you want to be completely dependent on your own and completely fulfilled in all ways before you pull in, especially like an old relationship, something from the past. Okay, so let's see what this Two of Air is about. Yeah, so definitely I feel like enlightenment, balance. I feel like you're in a really good energy here. I would just be careful about trying to manifest a relationship from the past to come back. I would focus more on yourself during this time. Because it'll come in on its own. Like, you know what I mean? You'll attract it you know, if you continue like on this path and you're working on yourself, like you'll attract this relationship back if it's meant to be with you and if it's in alignment with you right now, because this person may not be in alignment with you right now, and if you pull them in, it might throw you off here. Okay, so let's see what this self card is about. Self card about for Aquarius. Okay, the Emperor. Yeah, I just feel like getting major control over your life, over your reality, over your mind and body and spirit here. Like you are really kind of gaining control of your life here. And you're doing it through a lot of hard work that you've put in, a lot of like inner work. And I do feel like there were some tumultuous things that you have had to overcome, and that has kind of triggered you to do all this work. And it could have been this relationship here. I'm going to actually pull, let's see. What does Aquarians need to know about this Knight of Wands? Yeah, like, okay, so this is a no-go. Do not try and manifest a person from your past back into your life so that you can do the, it's not the time for it right now. You know, work on yourself during this time, definitely. Okay, what is the Seven of Swords about? What other information does Aquarius need to know about the Seven of Swords? Yeah, there definitely was, I'm feeling like there was a lot of emotions attached to a situation that was painful, but that it ultimately has created a lot of healing and put you in a much better place. Even though this situation was painful, it's really done something good for you. And I'm also feeling like the moon phases are really important for you. So use the moon, like this new moon coming up. I think it's January 4th, or I mean, I'm sorry, June 4th. You know, use that to help you manifest. I feel like the moon cycles are very important for you. Yeah, and this definitely could have been a relationship that was painful, didn't work out. All right, can I get one card for the Abundance and the King of Swords? Yeah, you might be watching somebody on social media or kind of like just kind of like stalking them, I guess, in a way, like through social media. And it could be this person that's attached to this that you had like an ending with. But it's going to block your abundance if you continue to focus on this person rather than focus on yourself. Because you're really being given a really great opportunity here to work on yourself and pull some great things into your life. But don't get distracted with this person and that kind of like lower energy. Okay, so what other messages do Aquarians need to know for June 2019? Messages for Aquarians. Okay, the Four of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. Extremes in how you save or spend your money. So definitely I feel like there needs to be a focus here on finances and getting yourself financially stable. Really focusing on that during the month of June. And how you're like giving and receiving energy. I feel like this relationship that you're kind of dwelling on or trying to pull back in, there was not an equal give and receive here. I would steer clear of that for right now, and focus on things that you can give and receive equally with. And that will also help you with being able to manifest. So don't be resistant to changes here. If you need to let go of some things for the time being, you know, let those things go and start to focus more on these other great things that you have coming up for you. And then here we have The Eight of Raphael. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. Definitely. There is definitely something better that is waiting for you, and it's not anything to do with what happened here in the past. You're being asked to go on a spiritual quest and really master your energy and yourself before you start to try and pull something back in. There may even be a whole other relationship that comes in later on down the road that is, 10 times better than this one that you had this kind of like deceit and betrayal with. Okay, so what other messages do we have for Aquarius for June 2019? What other messages do we have for Aquarians? Okay, freedom. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom and claim your independence. And that's kind of what I've been saying. Claim your independence. Master the art of being able to be independent. A lot of times we're codependent and we don't even realize it. And then free yourself. Completely free yourself from, this energy of the past. And really start to live in the moment and move forward here into these really great opportunities that you have. And then here we have balance. Take time to relax, indulge a little more or less, and set boundaries with your work. So I definitely feel like that's not going to be too much of a challenge here for you in June. I feel like you're in a really good place. It's just going to be important to kind of keep yourself in this balanced state. And it may be that you have to kind of work extra hard to leave some stuff behind in order to stay in balance. So I hope that these messages helped you, Aquarius, and I will see you soon. Take care.